continue with part 2 of Guiding
Powder. Sleeping powder.
Who gave it to him?
I gave it to him. But he's gonna be okay. I only gave him a little bit, I swear. Reva, I only gave him a little bit. There's not supposed to be any kind of side effects, so I swear to you.
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
Annie and Alan, they made me do this.
Tell me something I don't already know.
I wish I could take it back, Reva. I wish I could take all of this back. I'm so sorry.
How could you do this? How could you do this? I brought you in. We gave you the keys to our offices. We trusted you with our business and with our hearts. I just don't get it. How could you do this? Then you put up this big front about caring about me with oil, about hating Annie Dutton.
I can't stand Annie.
That's not what your daughter told me.
My daughter?
You heard me.
You saw Tammy?
Yes, I saw her. And she told me all about you and your good friend Annie Dutton. And I'm just here to make sure that you both rot in hell.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Oil of Olay.
The delicate eye area is the first place you notice fine lines. So what can you do? Clinical tests prove one eye gel is highly effective. This gel combines soothing cucumber extract, provitamin B5, and witch hazel. Instantly, it begins to help reduce the look of fine lines, even puffiness, for eyes that look refreshed and renewed. And the name, Oil of Olay Revitalizing Eye Gel, proven to give you younger looking skin.
It feels strong and dependable, but also exhilarating and unexpectedly fresh. Fix It and Fresh. A stronger, longer hold, combined with a crisp, cool sensation. Dependable, yet refreshing. One great combination. Fix It and Fresh, and forget it.
Welcome to Betty's Ocean View Diner. I'm Betty.
We work hard to make a good first impression. We gotta look our best all the time. If the waiters don't look clean, what are they gonna think about the kitchen? One waiter in a stained shirt, and forget it. Our food makes really tough stains. Before, with the detergents we tried, we couldn't get this grease out. But now, with this new Tide with bleach alternative, I can really see a difference. It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be Tide. This is the best looking family on the block, and I'm proud of it.
Thanks for coming.
To get a fresh Mountain Spring scent in your clothes, you could add Mountain Snow, Wildflowers, or spring water to your wash. Or just wash them in new Mountain Spring Tide. The same great cleaning, now with a fresh Mountain Spring scent. Try new Mountain Spring Tide. Look for it along with regular Tide.
Great day, bad cold. Get Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Nothing's ready to speed relief faster to your worst symptoms. Cold pills can't do that, so get back to what's important. Get Alka-Seltzer Plus, the strength and speed you need.
This week, Molly is fired up.
You know, if this doesn't split up Lily and Holden, nothing will.
And Holden's feeling the heat.
I'm not letting go, and I am not going to let Lily have you either.
Come anywhere near me, and I will kill you. Now, one more loose cannon.
I just found the answer to my prayers.
Could blow Oakdale away as the world turns.
The Kelly Flynn Air Force scandal. For the first time, the wronged wife speaks out tonight.
I have a beautiful view from my room.
Oh, you're going to show me your view, huh?
That's right. That is right.
Okay.
Have you changed your mind about going out?
Well, if you promise me all the champagne I can drink, I'll go anywhere with you. What did you do that for?
Let's get honest.
How honest do you want to get?
Are you here because you want to be or because you're just angry at the world?
Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious. I overheard you talking with your father.
So?
Well, so your boyfriend walked out on you, your stepmother got on your case, and Daddy Dearest blew you off. It's not the best of nights.
No, I've had better.
And we both know there's no love lost between Ross and me, so it just kind of feels like you hooked up with me for revenge.
So what if I did?
It doesn't bother me a bit. My motto is whatever works.
You're bad.
Actually, I'm very good.
Well then, it sounds like we can have some fun.
Oh, I promise no one's going to be disappointed tonight. Except maybe your father.
I didn't come here to create a scene. I came here to check on my son.
Your son's fine.
Oh, I can see my son is doing better than fine. I see you Bowers are giving him a taste of the good life. Dad, buying him out. Don't you ever know when to quit? Once in your life, just drop it.
Why don't you join us?
Oh, hey, I just might. You know, I've always been interested in finding out how you've lived with yourself all these years after what you did to my wife.
He didn't do anything to your wife. He tried to save her life.
Yeah, well, I guess he was just too drunk that night to do it. Or maybe he didn't give a rat's damn.
Let me tell you something. I felt very sorry when your wife died of childbirth. I had nothing to do with it.
Then why did you go to all the trouble to prevent the guilt? Why did you take your wife's heart and stick it in my son's chest? It's gonna stop. I'm not gonna let you Bowers get away with this.
Settle down.
No, I'm not finished yet. You don't want to do this, Dad. Like I said, it's gonna stop right here, right now. And I don't like the job you've been doing with the boy my son grew up with. Jesse turned his back on him, but I won't. That's why I agreed to testify as a defense witness.
You've been asked to be a defense witness?
That's right. And that big city attorney seemed real pleased. You got a problem with that, son?
Yeah, actually I do, Dad, because Roy's a pig, and you know that.
He tried to kill Abby. He beat her up. He almost raped her.
Look, this time he crossed way over the line.
Since when do you believe everything you hear?
I didn't hear it. I saw her with my own eyes. Dad.
No, Michelle.
Dad, you don't want to do this. You're making a big mistake. Ross, can this guy hurt us in court?
No, I don't think so.
He certainly seemed determined.
Not as determined as I am.
Well, then I guess he's going to be in a lot of trouble.
I don't want you to worry about Jack Blue, okay?
I'm not so much worried as I am confused.
What are you confused about?
I don't understand how a father could be anything but grateful to the man who saved his son's life.
Abigail, I don't understand it either. When it comes to your children, you should do everything to make sure they're happy and healthy.
Baby, you have to understand what happened. You've got to understand me.
Ice.
I thought Tammy was with Annie.
You know what? You may have been stupid enough to buy into Annie's games, but at least your daughter had the sense enough to run away.
What happened? What happened to Tammy?
She had you for a mother. That's what happened to.
Tell me where she is, Reba. Tell me
Why
where she is.
should I?
Because I'm asking you.
Get ready to jump into bed with the man I'm going to marry.
Because Annie and Alan, they were forcing me to do this.
You sure play the victim well.
They had my daughter, Reba.
I can't believe I was such a fool to buy into this act again.
It's not an act. They wouldn't let me see her. They wouldn't let me talk to her. They said if I didn't cooperate with them and getting Josh into bed, that I would never see her again.
Turn the tears on a little more because your story's getting really lame.
It's true. When they found out that I had a daughter in foster care, they told me they would help her get out of foster care if I would come to town.
What, you made fools out of me and Billy and Joshua? Is that it?
No, Annie, she wanted to destroy you. She wanted to destroy you and everything you cared about.
And you agreed to help her do just that.
Yes, I did it for Tammy. I did it for my little girl. I would have done anything, Reba. Anything to get her back, but that was before I knew you. You didn't mean anything to me when they came to Chicago offering me this job. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
If this is supposed to be some kind of true confession, then you should have done it months ago.
I know I should have done it months ago. I know, but when I finally realized what Annie was doing, it was too late to stop.
Maybe you just didn't want to.
I wanted to. I wanted to tell you so many times, but they were blackmailing me.
With what?
And so many things that I am not proud of. That's what.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
No, you can't.